My old homestead came with a collapsed stable. Last autumn I cleared off the most visible parts of it, but there was still a lot of debris left from the rotten wood, nails, tar paper and all sorts of garbage. The result looked like this in autumn, and in spring I started cleaning the area again. For several days I collected the pieces of rotten wood that I could get rid of by burning these in a bonfire. Under all this debris was still a layer of manure, and under that were the floorboards of the stable, which I also had to dig out somehow. Now, this material may look like nice compost and something to grow plants in, but actually there was so much garbage thrown here, and the rodents had chewed it all up and made into small pieces of plastic. There was a lot of other stuff lying around here as well. So many pieces of glass, pieces of tar paper that was on the roof and had broken down into smaller bits already in the ground. And of course, countless nails. This is not something that I would like to use for my plants. I also did not want to leave so many nails on my yard, and it felt impossible to find them all in this mess. So I decided to rent an excavator and use it for removing this debris and transporting it away from the yard. One of my brothers is good with excavators, so I asked him to come and help me out. First, we needed to clear off a spot near the forest that also was used as a dumping ground for garbage. And here we're using the help of the excavator to find the rest of the garbage that was already in the ground. In summer last year, I had removed everything that was visible on the ground. After we cleared off a big enough area in here, we started to bring in the debris from the stable site. I also wanted to use the excavator for leveling the ground around the stable. There was a sudden slope next to the house, which was difficult to pass through with a garden cart. It's the start of the second day, and as you saw earlier, I kept walking around and picking things up. There was a lot of garbage, of course, that came out after the excavator moved the soil. So there was a lot of all sorts of plastic and glass, like bottles and just sheet glass. There were tin cans. There were cans of different bug sprays. Of course, metal chains, because animals were kept there. And now I'm walking around with a magnet roller to make sure that any nails that were left behind would be also picked up and removed from this ground, so I could walk around feeling a bit more safe on the yard. This here is where he starts working on the slope next to the house that I want to get smoothed out. I hope you enjoyed seeing this transformation. I thank you for watching and see you next time.